Genesis, Indiana.
All them critics that kept my image tainted.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh. We do so in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai. This your boy, Padatas of War, Genesis Israelites, Genesis Indiana, man, coming at you with another video. Hey, man, this has to stop. I mean, as you already can see with the thumbnail video, man, this has to stop, man. It has to stop because, you know, we're living in times where these YNs just don't give a damn, man. You know, they running down on you, running down on the family, and in this case, even the daughter died. Like, we're living in a cold place, man. Let me go to a preset real quick. Hold up. Let me go to a preset that's fitting for this, for what I'm talking about right now. This is Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that's what we see. We're living in times right now where iniquity is continually spreading its wings. And as a result of, these different things happening, the love of many is waxing cold. A lot of people are walking around with no love in their heart, to the point where they have so much hate for a brother, so much hate for their ops, that they willing to gun down his child too. These are the times that we're living in. These are the times that, we're entering. So with that being said, if you would like to join Genesis Israelites, hit the email deacon@genesis144.com, deacon@genesis144.com. It's not going to be a long video. We're going to just go over this video, man. It's this rapper. And we're going to basically go over it. We're going to watch the video. I'm going to give my commentary on it. Man, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Also, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Let's get it. Coming at you with another one. Let's play this video.
He didn't target nobody. He was a family man, and he was going around rapping. Okay, why would you target him? Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody.
And see, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be straight up. Like, at the end of the day, like, I feel bad that, a father and his 5-year-old daughter has to get shot and killed. But see, this be the problem. Granny talking about, well, he was a father. He did this, he ain't target nobody, and that be the case. Like, we hear this, but it's like, you don't know what your grandson is out here doing. And if you do know what your grandson is out here doing, and then you sitting up here talking about this, it's crazy, like, at the end of the day, like, these YNs, they make this type of music where they talking about sliding on the ops, doing this, doing that, different things like that. I've listened to a couple of Lil Ronnie's music, and I mean, you hear the same things that we've been hearing, you know what I'm saying? You hear the same things, the sex, the money, different things like that, sliding on the ops. But it's like, and a lot of times these brothers be really having beef really in the streets, So the problem is we try to be like blind to the facts. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If the brother was out doing things that he had no business doing, and say she knew about it, or say this person knew about it, and then want to get up here and be like, well, he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing to nobody. That be the problem. You see what I'm saying? We got to start calling things like it is. When people are wrong, they wrong. You know what I'm saying? We got to call it like it is. Let me go to the scripture real quick. This is the book of hold up. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 5 and 26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares, they set a trap, they catch men. And that's what a lot of people are doing. Like this whole situation that we're about to look at, we see this. We see this happening. Niggas lying in wait. You know what I'm saying? Lying in wait in the worst way. Setting snares, man. For real. As he that setteth snares. They set a trap and they caught him. They got their guy. And in return took his daughter away from him too. It's a cold world, bro.
And a baby, his baby. All we know is that he was talked. He was doing the car.
Ronnie Smith.
These are my thoughts and comments on this content for the record.
Smith, aka G Lil Ronnie, was shot and killed alongside with his 5-year-old daughter while washing his car at a car wash.
They caught him. They was lying in wait at the car wash, man. Like lying in wait at the car wash. This is where they're at. This is the depths. This is the depths that they would go to, the extremes that they would go to get this man put to death, man. The extremes that they would go to see this man unalived. Man, bro. It's a crazy place, bro. Look at this. You see that?
It was all captured on CCTV how he tried to escape from the gunmen, but unfortunately, he lost the battle. They also killed his 5-year-old daughter during the gunfire.
Happening out of 4.
This is sad, bro. It's sad that his daughter suffered in this this matter. Let's continue.
Forest Hill, police are investigating a shooting at a car wash. It has left 2 people dead. The car wash is Slappy's Car Wash on Forest Hill Drive, just north of I-20. Family and friends are telling CBS News Texas the victim was a Fort Worth rapper.
Why was he killed? Was it related to his gambling addiction or just because he lives a lavish lifestyle?
And it'd be a lot of times it'd be jealousy. Niggas be jealous, and as a result of jealousy, you see brothers he be flaunting, and then he be talking all that reckless stuff up in his music. He be flaunting it, and brothers be wanting it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers be very covetous. You know what I'm saying? And as a result, you see, out of result of that jealousy and hatred they feel in their heart, they got to get them gone. And I feel like it doesn't have to, come down to that if brothers just kept the commandments,
AKA G Lil Ronnie, was a rapper out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Cameras and shit don't want it to leak out. I don't see how. A lot of these niggas faking to take the cheap right.
Motherfucking A. Still ain't met a nigga that can beat me to this day. Literally. Tag your opponent, tag your motherfucking best gambler, whatever city and what state. We might pull up, get that nigga a flight one way.
He was close associate with the rapper Soulja Boy.
Pussy, best gambler. Put your
So he was in close association with Soulja Boy. I'm gonna skip some of this because a lot of this stuff I just saying that they trying to play all the music in the background. I'm trying to skip all that.
Wilding out, SODMG is going on. You hear me? Literally, Anything you want for features, promos, dice performance, merch. You really want to get at me with that merch. You see this off a lot of cost certain. You see a nigga really having that shit on. That shit too. But if you want to get any of the above and you got that motherfucking juice, I will come to you. You can come to me. Literally. That means what they gonna do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Awful lot of it.
Negroes see that. They see all the stuff you got, the cars and all that, and brothers just like, man, hey, man, let's get this nigga up out of here, bro. And then you talking reckless, man. Brothers be talking spicy on the tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? Be talking spicy on the tracks. Let me go here. Let me go here. This is the book of Isaiah 1 and 4. Sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backward. And that's how a lot of our people be, man. You know, this is we're talking about a sinful nation, a people that are laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers. You know what I'm saying? People that rush to going to do wickedness, you know? Like, this is the type of time that we living in, man. Hold up. Let me go here. Because people would see this. People would instantly see what this brother got going on, what he got on, and instantly want it, you know? Out of jealousy, you know? And the scriptures talk about not coveting, you know? Let me go here. Let me go here. This is the book of Exodus 20 and 17. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. So people would sit up there and be like, well, we ain't got no ox, we ain't got no ass, you know? But I mean, come on, man. I'm just basically like, you got to look at it in today's time too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We might not have like horses and different things like that, but we would have what? A car. We shouldn't be coveting what our neighbor has, like desiring what our neighbor has. I mean, like, now you could be like, I like what he got, you know what I'm saying? And be like, well, I do want, you know, I want better for myself. I appreciate what the brother got. I see what he got. And you can look at it like, well, I need to work towards, you know, getting myself some nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? But to the point where you're desiring what your brother got, to the point where jealousy is involved, and now you want to kill and do all these different things, you know, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing working towards something, working towards getting something nice. You know, you seen a brother with a nice car, you was like, hey, that's nice. And then you was like, you know what? I want to work towards getting myself a nice car. You know what I'm saying? But you're not hating on the brother. You're not even, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is all about you working towards something better. And then you got brothers that look at it like, see another brother with a nice car and you're like, bro, I want what he got. And then it's to the point, I want it to the point where I want to take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? Even take his life if I got to. You got brothers that move like that. We should be moving like that. Let's continue.
You hear me?
He was a popular rapper who had a decent amount of viewers on social media too.
All in their mouth, don't give a fuck if they rock their teeth. I hope he be
from that place that you're from, or they from. Hey, fool, did that nigga actually come through there and kick some nigga's ass and didn't get broke? Yeah, fool, I ain't gonna lie. That
Let's
nigga.
skip to this.
2025, Ronnie took his daughter to a car wash where he intended to wash his car. Unknown to him, there were some people waiting to take his life. CCTV captured moments how they ambushed him, killing him and his daughter.
So this was caught on they caught this on camera, man. You see the shooters right there at the car wash, man. Like, they were literally lying in wait for this brother, ambushing him. Let's go.
Daughter.
Look at that. He took off. I don't know if his daughter's in the car, but he took off. He makes his way back here. You see him. The shooter is over here. Look. And then they come up here. He runs right there. shooting him. See that? He drops. He gets up. And he runs over here. He drops again. This is crazy, man. This is the type of time we live in.
Getting another deadly shooting in the city.
This one happened at a drive-through car wash just off I-20. NBC5's Maria Guerrero is at the crime scene live. Maria?
Hey there, guys. Yeah, not only is this investigation still very active, so is this scene, which just in the past few minutes, we did have police tape being finally brought down by Forest Hill Police. You could still see part of the scene unfolding here at Slappy's Express Car Wash. There has been this large crowd of family members that just left within the past couple of minutes. They were allowed to stay very, very close to this.
It's sad because the family is without, whether it's a son, whether it's a brother, you know what I'm saying? It's like they have to deal with that. And it's sad that this has to continue to happen, that this continues to happen this way, let me read this. Hold up real quick. This is 2 Samuel 2:26. This is the NLT. Abner shouted down to Joab, "Must we always be killing each other? Don't you realize that bitterness is the only result? When will you call off your men from chasing their Israelite brothers, man? Because at the end of the day, we're brothers. We killing each other. We're killing our brothers, man. If we just did what the law said and loved our brother, loved our neighbor, if we just did that, the children of our people, if we really just cared about our people and did what we were supposed to do and was about our people, we wouldn't be having to mourn another lost brother, man. Hold up. We wouldn't have to mourn that. I'm going to read this too. This is Psalms 116:15. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints, man. At the end of the day, like, that brother was Israelite, and it's sad that, these things happen, but, and the judgment of the Lord is like a ring too, So we got to keep that in mind, that, the Most High, he doesn't play. You never know when your last day gonna be,
Tragic scene. Many people have also been behind police tape. We are awaiting any kind of information from police. Forest Hill, we've been asking them all day long for any kind of information about what happened out here. The limited information we are getting is from family on this scene, and this is what they are telling us. They have identified the two victims of a shooting, they say, that happened here at the car wash this morning. They shared pictures with us saying Ronnie Smith, a local rapper, and his daughter are the victims of the shooting. His daughter, they said, just turned 5 years old yesterday. This was the tragic scene shortly after 11 this morning as dozens of people rushed to the scene as Forest Hills police responded to Slappy's Express Car Wash along East California Parkway Service Road. The crowd only growing larger, leading area police from Fort Worth and Mansfield to come in and help. Forest Hill police taped off a large section around the car wash. The victims' large extended family members coming in, struggling, of course, with their unimaginable grief. Smith's aunt tells NBC5 he was a good person, loved his two kids, and didn't bother anyone.
He didn't target nobody. He was a family man, and he was going around rapping. Okay, why would you target him? Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody. And a baby, his baby. All we know is that he was targeted.
And she probably don't know what's going on, But it's a sad day, man. With this, this is sad. This is bad. It shouldn't. It should never come to this. We just sat up there and did what You know, Yahweh Shai said, you got a problem with your brother, you go to your brother, man. You know, he don't receive it, take it to 2 or 3 witnesses. Different thing. We should just do that. Do what Yahweh Shai said. Love each other, man. You know, we shouldn't have to continue to operate in such a matter. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to continue this way. Let's see if it's more. Yeah, let's continue. Let's see what they're talking about.
Did not sit well with some who said they are family members of the victims, but I did hear one officer explain to them that they are just being extra careful because they really had no idea if they could be around, you know, the suspect could actually be somewhere in this large crowd throughout the day. We have, like I said, been trying to get Forest Hill Police to respond to some of our questions. This is the 4th murder in just a couple of days here in the city. We have not received word from police, only saying that a press conference that may or may not have happened out here, they said, is no longer going to be taking place. They will be releasing a statement within the hour. So we will definitely be pressing them for answers.
The 2 suspects were said to have opened fire at him and his daughter shortly before 11 a.m. on that fateful day. Officers performed life-saving measures, but both victims were pronounced dead at the scene. A preliminary investigation found that the suspects fled the scene in a white 4-door Kia after approaching the victim's vehicle, according to the Forest Hill Police Department. A witness at the scene said they heard around 20 to 30 gunshots.
A 30-year-old man and his 5-year-old daughter were murdered at a car wash in the Fort Worth suburb of Forest Hill.
At this point, it appears to be a targeted shooting, and police are looking for 2 gunmen. Dozens of evidence markers show where the gunfire erupted today at the car wash on I-20 at Forest Hill Drive. A 30-year-old rapper and his young daughter were both killed. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager is in Forest Hill with the update from police on their investigation. Peyton.
Steve and Heather, that first 911 call came in just before 11 a.m. this morning, and we did not receive an update from Forest Hill Police until just about an hour ago at 8 p.m. They now tell us police have identified at least one of the suspects and have issued a capital murder warrant. However, police are not releasing any of the names of the suspects. We know that 2 men, police say, opened fire on the victims. A witness who lives across the street from the car wash tells me she heard multiple rounds of gunfire. Take a listen.
6 the first time, and then it was like a half a second to a second. I heard 6 more, and then a half a second or a second later, I heard 3 more.
Becky Johnson startled by what she says sounded like back-to-back gunfire. A deadly shooting in broad daylight at a car wash off Forest Hill Drive and Interstate 20.
I could see people filling for their cars.
Johnson watching customers take cover behind their own vehicles. Forest Hill Police.
Man, these niggas reckless, bro. This was crazy. Broad day, man. Niggas is reckless. Niggas got that much hate in their heart, bro. And this is why we need Yahweh Shai, man. This is exactly why we need Yahweh Shai. We need to repent and come back to the commandments of God. And, you know, walk in the ways of righteousness and walk in the ways of these commandments, man. So with that being said, I'm going to close out, man. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh. We do so in the name of His Son, Yahweh Shai. I'm going to close out, give y'all Shalom.